probably. If the audio is off, whenever chat joins, they can tell me. If chat joins, I don't know. This is not a regularly scheduled stream, but it might be. It might become one. We will see. But yeah, I just want to play Pokopia. I didn't have the chance to recently. I was just busy, but finally getting the chance to play it. I'm very excited. Everything I've seen about this game has made me more and more excited. So let's not wait any longer. Let's just get into it. Oh dear, it looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. True. True. This is already accurate to me. Let's wake up. I like this remix of the fire red or red and blue intro theme. Rise and shine. You certainly look well rested. Are you looking for something? A Pokédex. Oh ho, a Pokédex. And this model comes with a camera. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Where is this? Is this Viridian City? Aw, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Oh, is this character customization? Oh, it is. Okay, which one would be easier to make me into, I wonder? This is a hard decision. Is this one of those games where the girl option doesn't get, or like the girl doesn't get that many character customization options? This is a hard decision. Let's go with boy right now. I wonder if I can back out of that. Interesting, so your trainer looked like this? Yeah, kinda like this, I guess. I see, what else can you tell me about your trainer? About like this, right? Maybe this one? Probably this one, I think. And then hair. Oh, we can do either one, okay. I feel like this kind of, it kind of captures my ears. And if, like, I'm supposed to be this Ditto's trainer, right? Maybe the Ditto just doesn't remember. Maybe it thought that my ears were actually pigtails. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Hair color is white. I guess we can't do streaks. Oh well. Which one do I like more? Which one looks more like my outfit right? I think this one looks more like my outfit right now, actually. Oh, we can change the color. Perfect. Where's the pink and blue one? Like that? Or like that? I think this one's honestly like the best match. It's not perfect, but I wasn't expecting it to be. My character design, if you will, the way I look, it would be a miracle if it was able to be replicated in most game creators. Which I think is true for everyone though, but familiar pants, probably this one, right? Or like, maybe this? I guess we should do like a blue underneath, right? Maybe, I think this one works. This or this, or maybe this one. We don't want to draw too much attention, right? We want it to be easy to look at. So maybe this one or this one? This one. Headwear. This is like my halo. That's what this could be. So like we should probably do this one. I feel like that looks like my halo. And then my bag, we could make my wings. Like that. Or it could be like my tail. I think wings make more sense. This one even has like 4 points like my wings. And then sneakers, we'll go with that. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty close. Yeah, let's go. I don't know if the mic picked that up. Oh ho ho! I found quite the haul today. Okay, and then run. Okay, cool. Oh, I suck things in. I'm like Kirby. Okay. Alright. Tang growth. What was that? Who's there? Gadzooks, what in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Sure am. Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Wait a moment. Are you a ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. Owner detected. Beginning backup, battery boot up. What's that sound? Where is it coming from? You found a Pokédex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Oh, that's a Pokédex I found ages ago. I want it. Is that so? I had thought that Pokédex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use that thing. Use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokédex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Bingo. Oh ho ho. I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? Okay. So, if I'm the trainer and I'm playing as the Ditto that looks like me, I wouldn't name the Ditto myself, right? What would okay. I think we have to name it not my name. What would a Ditto that I have be named? I think we have to incorporate my name into it somehow, though. Right? Maybe, genius. Ah, so you were called Kipo. You betcha. Kipo, eh? That's got a cheerful ring to it. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Kipo. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then. Come with me. This place was once home to many humans. But now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Kipo. Let's go see. Oh, wait. Okay. I pressed the Y button. So I guess I can just pocket them. The steps. Or at least some of them. Okay. Anyway. Water. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear about them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Alright, Squirtle. What is this place? Where's the water? Is that a good Squirtle impression? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. This is like, this feels like Loki might not be chatting much because my computer doesn't know how to use Tau and is struggling against the Gen 2 Linux Tetsun. I don't know what that means, but thanks for joining stream. You used to transform. Oh! You transform into the Squirtle, that makes sense. Low-key, the Squirtle asking for another Squirtle feels like one of those, like, bits where it's like, someone's dying, and they're like, oh, I need someone to give me CPR, and they want it to be a hot girl or something. You learned Water Gun. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? I'm saved! Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Huh? Oh, this is Squirtle. Huh? Something's beeping. Alright, Squirtle's in our decks now. Oh, looks like that Pokedex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex's days of being useful may be long over. Aww. But that was okay, whoops. I'd come to believe this world was down to a population of one, me. That's so sad. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up until now? I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. But this time I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Forget about that, look at this. See, the ground around here's turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water here. Water around here, that's so awesome. Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. How old is this Tangrowth? Kipo, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Alright. Let me start at the edge here. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's start here then, because it seems like This is as far as Tangrowth will let me get off to. Oh, even like okay. Even the sand can be rehydrated. Can I just hold it? I can, but I can't move while I hold it. Oh, is Squirtle gonna help out? Wow, look at all the greenery! I think that's everything here. Let's get up here and do this part. Okay. I don't really know what to say right now, commentary-wise, but this is really scratching an itch for me. How much do I have to cover like the whole center area? Does this part not count? I assume like later on we'll get like stronger water type moves that like cover more area. Because given that like we can cover like a very specific area right now, that just makes sense to me. So maybe like it's better if I save some for later when it's easier to do. Suck up this stone. Oh, I ran out of PP. Okay, I need to eat food. I can't eat any of this. I can't eat any of this. Why don't you try watering an area where there's a lot of dry, tall grass in one place? Oh, smart, smart, smart. I'm out of PP though. If the dry grass can be restored to fresh, green, tall grass, it might help refresh my own memory about what it was like when Pokemon lived here long ago. Okay. I hear you, I hear you. Problem is, I'm out of PP, so what do I do? Can I eat the flowers? No? Okay, good, because I didn't want to eat the flowers. Oh, is there food in here? What could this be? Okay, I can't open it yet. Maybe... Okay. Oh, okay. You restored a tall grass habitat. 4 tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot, a perfect hiding place for small Pokemon. Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, green, tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Arrange tall grass, green rocks, and furniture into the right combinations to create a habitat. Okay. You got advice for me, Squirtle? Hey there, Ditto. Great weather today, isn't it? Look at this. What's that you got, Ditto? It's for you. Oh, nice. There's like friendship points. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. Pretty flower bed habitat. Okay. Is there a friend in here? Bulbasaur! Yippee! Well, what voice would Bulbasaur have? In the anime, it goes like, Bulbasaur! Or something like that, right? So it has like a deep, raspier voice. Yippee! Nice to meet you! I don't know if I can do that. This plot of grass is kind of... I'll just like whisper. This plot of grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. Where did you come from? Because before that wasn't green grass. He snuck into it when all three of us weren't looking. Oh, now a Bulbasaur's come around. You know, Kipo, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I got a cramp. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Kipo. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, oh, okay, whoops. Naturally, I'll help you out too. Oh, I can spin. It's like Sword and Shield. I haven't played that game, but I saw that you could do that in that game. Okay, cool. This is no good. The ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty. And it's wait. And it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry, tall grass? I can't tell which voice I did for Squirtle and which one I did for Bulbasaur. I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. I think I'm just going to read them in normal voices. A Pokemon request has been recorded in your Pokedex. Press the plus button to open the main menu. Okay. Let's see. Use water gun to revive 10 patches of dry tall grass. Got it. You got it, Squirtle. It's 4. 7, and then this should be the last one. That's like a Mario apple. I don't think that's like a Pokemon berry, right? That's like a Yoshi apple. Oh, speaking of which, they showed off like a new Yoshi game today. I'm very excited for that because I love Yoshi's Island. I think I'll definitely buy that one, assuming I have the money for it at the time. Or I'll like, I don't know, not eat for a week. It wouldn't be for a week. Like a meal is like $10 to $15 on average, so it's like more like 3 days. Anyway, that's besides the point. Huh. I guess it meant like this is one patch. So we gotta find more. Let me teach you. Oh, you watered some dry tall grass. The place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Ta-da! What you think? That move's called leafage. Dun, 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 dun. This is so cool. Like, I like seeing the Ditto, like, half transformed. Da 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 da. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent. But it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very you way of using the move. You want a home. Don't we all? The tall oh, okay. A tall grass habitat, okay. Okay. Talk to Tangrowth. The tall grass habitat. Okay. Is that a Poke request? Tall grass habitat for Squirtle, okay. Let's see. I mean, he liked this tree over here. I feel like if I go out too far, Tangrowth's gonna pull me back. Oh, wait, is this Viridian City? I should have done the leaf green stream first, huh? Oh, okay, wait, I think I know what to do. Let's make him neighbors with Bulbasaur. I can't tell what aside from like the animation, what the downside of being PP-less is, and you still using moves. It said I'll get tired, but what does that mean? Yeah, alright. Oh, this tall grass is awesome. Hey, I was wondering. Think it'd be okay for me to live in this tall grass? It's all for you. It's all for you. Great, thank you, Ditto. Hey, Squirtle. We're on a first name basis. Call me Keepo. Have made lots of friends, Ditto? I'm still your best friend, right? Look at this. I'll give him, I think he'll like a sturdy stick. What's that? Is it a present for me? It's for you. Wait, really? Thank you. That makes me so happy. Awesome. Oh, and then Tangrowth has a present for us. This game is just good vibes already. All around. I'd resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Keepo, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? My bag's too little. Linux is deleting your characters. Can't help you there. Not a Linux user. Ho ho, this isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. If I highlight your chat message, will it tell me like what you said? Or if I like here, actually, 1 second. Okay, it looks like there's not an encoded message in your chat messages. I just wanted to check if you were trying to be funny and make a joke. Aside from Linux deleting your characters being the joke. It's a hair small for me to use though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. Stock... You use stockpile. That's so funny. What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food! Well, I'll be. So you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down here? Just here? Now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Phew. It's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better transforming into a human than you are transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools, too. Not all humans are good at making tools. That's not misnomer. A misconception. Because I'm definitely not good at making tools. Maybe I'm not human. Oh ho ho! If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. Ho ho! What do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? Alright. Oh. See? This thing? What do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping. This is a workbench. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you learn the recipe. Try crafting something. Alright. Whoa, that surprised me. Guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there. Simple wooden DIY recipes, okay. Try making something with the recipes you got. You might be able to, okay. Got it. Bonfire. Campfire, okay. You made one campfire. Wow, that's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor Tangrowth? Oh, wait, is that why it's a Tangrowth? The professor? Because it's like the tree names? And like Tangrowth is like kind of like a tree. I guess Executor would have fit better if that was the case, but interesting. But it seems he is the professor this time around. Yeah, Tangrowth really seems smart. And they're all tangly and messy like a professor. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, I've never, like, as a current college student, I haven't really met, like, the disheveled professor archetype. I feel like most professors are pretty put together. I had this one professor who was, like super jacked and, like, super smart, and he'd give, like, super hard quizzes. I have not had a disheveled professor. So maybe that's also a misconception. What are you so happy about? I was watching Ditto, you're doing great. Aww. Aww. Here, have this rock. What's that you've got, Ditto? It's for you. For complimenting me. Alright. My word, is that a campfire? Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver. Could you set it down here? Wait, hang on. Open bag, okay. Let's put it... here. Master, what is that thing? This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Brrr. Huh. But it's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. Oh, are we gonna meet Charmander now? Charmander? But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. I know somebody who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Ho ho, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in? Well, you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Say, Kipo, why don't you make another plot of tall grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. You got it. Oh yeah, Charmander. I've been watching the anime again because I wanted to go back through all of it. And in like the earlier seasons in the English dub, Ash calls it Charmander, which I think is kind of cute. All right, let's make it right here. Okay. Alright, now we wait. Surely a Charmander will. Oh! Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Whoa! Be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad I was spitting fire, literally. Became friends with Charmander. Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing, stuff like that's no problem for me. Who's his friend? Or their friend? Who's their friend? Are they around here? Or is that a trainer? If you talk to Pokemon and select follow me, that Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press up while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. Okay. Alright, Charmander. I've got this. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone, truly. By the by, I've noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like? I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. I don't know, but I do have a theory. Is he holding a TM? I've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back here, right? I'd wager that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child, and the humans, and Pokemon, was such a help. Are you listening? Oh, Kipo, you're awake. Did you know you slept for an entire day? Oh ho!
Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful.
Charmander's asleep, look at him. I like the Ditto run. Is that a Pokemon Center? Or is that the gym? I think that's the gym. Or no, it's the center, it's the center. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how this is used. Yeah. Rebooting Pokemon Center Management System. Please use the PC. What's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Kipo, figure out what the PC wants. Environment level terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear, I did make it angry, didn't I? Booting up PokeLife. PokeLife is an app committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided every day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. Alright. Find new Pokemon, water trees, gather sturdy sticks. Okay. Has he calmed down? I didn't understand a whit of what that PC was saying, but I hope it will be useful to you. Can I pick up Pokeballs? Toy blocks, okay. Pinwheels. A trace of a Pokemon. Oh, okay. A hint about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in the dex, okay. Let's see. Hitmonchan! Okay. I wasn't expecting Hitmonchan this early. Exercise resting spot. Okay. Got it. Alright. Look closely at the place where you found the trace and compare it to the hints you've received. Think carefully about what kind of habitat you should make to meet a new Pokemon. Press the plus button to... Okay. I'm not gonna read tutorial stuff out loud. Selection of Pokemon greetings. Distinctive tail-based greetings. Interesting. You learn the greetings emote. 20 brick borders. Is this also... Let's see. Who is this for? Oh, is that Conkeldurr? Is Conkeldurr's evolution? Pre-evolution, I mean? Boulder shaded tall grass. Professor's diary. My grandchild plays with the Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. I wonder who that Tangela ended up being. Oh, wait, this is the environment. This is the thing.
Can I not suck it up yet? Okay. Before we grab that, wooden plate. What is this? You need to power up leafage. Okay. Alright. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, Scyther! I like Scyther. Five leaves, okay. How far out can I go right now? This takes me back here. Check out the little cave down here. Oh, okay, I can't go back there. At least not yet. I probably need like cut or something, right? This kind of looks like where Cerulean Cave was, but I don't think this is like the Cerulean area. Okay. I guess the next thing we should try to do is do the Poke-Life activities. So we can get sturdy sticks. There's a lot of them around here. Horsey. Got those. This one here. Did I miss anything? There's one here. Oh, got it. Let's go. Need one more new Pokemon. You could spend life coins at the shop. Oh, there's a shop. Large mirror. My word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? Well, I'm on it all day. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Alright. Trees. Where can I get food from the PC actually? I want to see what. Wooden plate. Sunflower seeds? And soil. Oh, it's a lepa berry, okay. Nice, okay. So we gotta water more trees. Let's look for trees. There's one up here. There's a bunch over this way. Let's do like our little spot here first. Let's make this spot beautiful. Oh, a trace of Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Linux got him. Yeah, welcome to chat. Thanks for joining. Bellsprout. Okay. Tree shaded tall grass. That's a habitat I think we can make, right? We just have to use leafage and water a tree. We can do that right here, I think. Here, since it's gonna be Bellsprout's home, I'm not gonna take the Lepa berry in it. Okay. Cool, cool. Mm, are there any other yeah, there's plenty of trees. Here, I'll get another Lepa berry once I run out of BP. Unrelated to your game, but what's a meta Ridley? Okay, so in uh, Metroid Prime, I think that's the one that came out first. Ridley, that game takes place between Metroid 1 and 2, and Ridley comes back in it despite being killed in Metroid 1 as Meta Ridley, and then in. Excuse me. Oh, I've drinking a lot of water. In Metroid Zero Mission, which I think came out after Prime, they add like an extra bit of the story where like you see Meta Ridley come back and you have to fight him. So yeah, Meta Ridley is Ridley, but like saved from the brink of death and cybernetically enhanced. And I think he's also cloned in Metroid Fusion. The one that you fight in Metroid Fusion is Meta Ridley, but it's like a X-parasite infested like the BSL space station in Fusion cloned Ridley. So it's like a different Ridley to begin with, and it's like Meta Ridley because he has all this stuff. And then it's also like infected by the X-parasite. Meta Ridley is also the last 2 costume slots for regular Ridley in Smash, I think. I'm not a Ridley main, so I wouldn't know. Anyway. Any more trees around here that need to be watered? Gary, what do you think of my Ditto? What do you think of my Ditto? Doesn't it look like me? Oh, hang on. Check this out. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Still can't have him though. I thought this was a free country. Oh, Bellsprout is here. Oh, Scyther! I wasn't expecting Scyther to show up. This is awesome. Huh? What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but it'll have to wait. I gotta get my 100 swings in. Oh, he's a gym bro Scyther. Swoosh, what number was that? Oh well, time for a little break. I was expecting Bellsprout, not you. Oh, yeah, I should have them follow me around. Here. I guess this is where we make our starter decision for this game. Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. I think we're gonna have Bulbasaur follow us around. Yatagarasu is a dictatorship that sometimes works as a democracy. I wasn't told of this when I signed up. When I passed the interview for Yatagarasu and they shook my hand, I wasn't told about this. And by they, I mean myself and the rest of you guys. Agave water! Should I call you Corkion in chat? Or should I call you Agave water? Anyway, we're rebuilding Kanto. Is Bulbasaur keeping up? Yeah, he is. Alright. Okay, so we got 6 Pokemon, I think, right? Yeah. Yes. So that's complete. Oh, I only had to water 1 tree? No, it was 10 trees. It's just mission 1. Okay. Anyway, we got them all done. Carl or Frenchie? Agave? Okay. Oh, Kipo. Okay, I don't know what he said. I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume that you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could improve that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of some sort. So why don't you start by talking to Bulbasaur? Okay. Here, look at what I just found. You can have it. I bet you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. A bed, okay. He did mention earlier that he wanted a bed for napping. Okay, let's go make him a straw bed. Are you guys gonna start fighting in chat now? Because this is the second time that that's happened. My chat seems to bring out the latent anger and conflict, desire for conflict within everyone. Okay, let's put the bed next to Bulbasaur's home. Bulbasaur, come on! We don't have time! Is he still actively following me, actually? I think so. You got any? Sturdy sticks. Yeah, I got a ton of them. I got a ton of sturdy sticks. Only in YouTube chat. Interesting. Well, I'm not gonna stop you. Unlike the Yatagarasu Smash CPU draft, my chat has full freedom to fight each other if they want to. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. That move's called Cut. Think you can learn it? Oh, perfect. I was just saying earlier we needed Cut. That's so cool. Whoa, hey, nice job. You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and clear a path. Not even logs stand a chance. We didn't have to get any gym badges or use an HM for that. We just got it. This is great. Here, let me... Before we do anything, just for, like, my sanity, I'm gonna rehydrate this whole like plot of land. We'll go get some lepa berries if we get hungry. Will this put out the fire if I like try to... It does. Whoops. Oh. Whoops. Charmander. Playing with Squirtle is so much fun. This game is adorable. Can you, thank you. You're the GOAT. There's progression in this game. Lydia won't like that. True. I mean, he said that he wasn't gonna play this game on account of you playing as a Ditto. So, like, this game has already filtered him out. Is the main... No, not even close. I'm sure Scyther won't mind if I take some lepa berries out of his tree. Not again. Not surprised, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can you follow me again? Sorry, I keep putting out the campfire. Thanks, Charmander. This'll help. What'll help? Okay, small log. I'll keep an eye out. Alright. Oh, it's a weed. I feel like part of the reason this game like starts you off in like Kanto, well, like the whole game is in Kanto, but like it starts you off here and you have all of the starters with you, is just because like I feel like they probably were like, we need, like, the newer starters are starting to overtake the popularity of the older starters. Like people really like Greninja nowadays. So they're like, we gotta endear older fans to the newer starters and like make newer fans like really like the older starters. Did I say that right? We need to endear the older fans back into liking the older starters, and then introduce the newer fans to the old starters. So they were like, let's have them be like super obnoxiously cute. And it works. I mean, I wasn't even like a big Squirtle fan before this game, and like now I'm like, oh, Squirtle, he's my bro, he's my dude. Anyway, I need to give Scyther a gift. I made him mad. It's a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. Here, take this. Won't work. X and Y had 2 Mega Charizard, Greninja still won. Yeah, true. Greninja is just like uber popular. Which, like, I understand. Greninja's awesome. But I don't know. It's like, it's interesting, right? Because, like, I feel like pretty much, like, the generation of Pokemon that you grew up with is the one that you'll end up liking the most. And so, like, a lot of kids haven't played Kanto, so they don't have, like, a association with Kanto starters, right? So, like, this game is, like, now the new, like, Kanto game for the new generation. I guess, like, That's also probably why they re-released Fire Red and Leaf Green this week or last week. Just kind of like coincide with this, because this game is technically like a sequel to the original Kanto games. He's the goat. He is. Which is crazy because there's an actual goat Pokemon in that same generation. But like even like in X and Y, right? You get a Kanto starter. X and Y are 14 years old. There are kids that were born after X and Y came out and have like they're teenagers now. Isn't that crazy? So like even like that level of recent like Kanto presence is like unknown to some kids. I grew up with Diamond, but I like Arceus the most. Dude, my chat is awesome. We have like the #1 Arceus hater and then like a bunch of Arceus fans. Leo just does not like that game and I don't understand why. Like Leo's tastes are just so odd. But yeah, I love Arceus. I started playing it a few months ago. Chronic got it for me for my birthday, actually. I have like 40 hours in it. I've been shiny hunting. I got 2 shinies yesterday, which are 2 of the 3 shinies I've ever caught in my life. And one of them was Hisuian Zoroark, which is my favorite Pokemon. I wasn't even hunting for it, I just found it. It was awesome. Akari is unmatched. True. Yeah. Yeah. Arceus' story is really, really good. Like, I'm gonna talk about this. Low-key, this might just end up as a clip in that video, but the way Legends Arceus and Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, like, the way those 2 game stories kind of, like, tie together, and, like, how Giratina is utilized in both games, and, like, the role the protagonist plays in them, and then, like, obviously Volo and Cynthia, it's just, like, so well integrated. Like, Legends Arceus and Diamond Pearl Platinum feel like 2 halves of the same story, and it's just like this very satisfying regardless of which one you play first, I feel like the games end on like this very like satisfying conclusion to like the story that they're trying to tell. It's very, very cool. But never mind. This won't be in that video because I haven't fully articulated my thoughts, but once I have, you guys will get to see all of my thoughts on it, hear all of my thoughts on it. Let's find some more Lepa berries. I'm kind of curious, what's your guys' interpretation of like... Oh, hang on. Is this a Bellsprout? Oh, a Combi. We didn't even get a hint for that one. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? I sure was. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Alright, what do we get? Storage box, okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, what's your interpretation of like the protagonist in Arceus? Like, do you think that like Akari and Ray are both like their own characters, and like Akari and Ray are just like completely separate characters from Lucas and Dawn, and they just happen to look similar? Or do you think that like the protagonist that you pick is either Dawn or Lucas, and then the ancestor is either Akari or Ray, depending on who you choose. Because at first I thought they were unique characters, but now I've come around to the idea of like if you pick like the girl character in Legends Arceus, it's Dawn, like like the same Dawn in Diamond Pearl Platinum, or the same Lucas in Diamond Pearl Platinum if you pick the boy, and then the other character who is named Akari or Ray in the game is just the ancestor of Dawn or Lucas. I now believe in the latter. I used to think the former, but now I believe the latter. Alright. We can go back here and use cut now, but I should eat something. We need lepa berries. You can get lepa berries up here. Could I cut this? Let's get the lepa berries first and then find out. Separate? Okay. It's left ambiguous intentionally. But like I think for like my interpretation of the Sinnoh / Hisui games, I like to think that Dawn and Lucas are like the protagonists that get sent back in time, and then Akari and Ray are exclusively the ancestors. Alright. Itadakimasu. They're like second generation ancestors. Like they're more recent ancestors, but they got brought back. So you hold on. I'm a little bit confused. Please elaborate, because I don't think I follow. It's like their great-grandfather, mother's brother, sister. You mean like Akari and Ray are just like distant relatives, but not like specifically like their ancestor? They're like, oh wait, I think I know what you're saying. You're saying like Akari, like let's say Akari and Dawn are both contemporary humans. Akari and Dawn are both contemporary humans, and they look similar because they share like a family tree, but they're not like directly related. Am I getting that right? Pokemetal ingots. Pokemetal. Okay. Neat. Distant relatives that got brought back. Interesting. Can I suck this up? Okay, I don't think so. Alright, let's go look for that log that Scyther wanted. So we can use cut. Oh, and then that just gives us the logs. Okay, perfect. Is this what Scyther wanted? Or did he want bigger logs? Whoa, hey, I was just thinking about how much I wanted to chat with you. Gotcha something. Oh, sweet, you brought the small log. Just put it over there for me, would you? You ready? Here I go. Alright. Press R to highlight the boundaries of the habitat. Oh, this whole thing is like... This whole thing is Scyther's home. Or I guess maybe it's Combi and Scyther's home. And then this is like the starter's home. We should probably make the starter's home look like really pretty and nice. Like, I mean, I guess they're both like equal, right? They got flowers, they got a tree, lepa berries. What can we do though? I wonder. Here, let's go back to the PC and see if there's anything for us to do. I don't think so though, because there's no notification. Shop. Packing tips, pinwheels, large mirror, wooden plate. Okay. Let's plan out what we're gonna do before we buy anything. I can never predict what you're gonna do next, Kipo. It's really quite fascinating. What should I do? Help raise the Pokemon's comfort levels. Asking Bulbs. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna make everyone's homes really pretty and nice and comfy. Oh, yeah, that straw bed. Right, did we make that yet? I forgot. We did, okay. Let's set that down. This is Bulbasaur's home. Should I put it next to the patch or in the patch? I can't put it, okay. Right there. I'm gonna sleep in it first, Bulbasaur. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I tested your bed out for you, Bulbasaur. It works. Go ahead. It's all yours. Get in there. Yay, Bulba. Okay. Can I move it, actually? Because I kind of want to put it next to the tree. Oh, look at him! Look at him! I'll bet I'll sleep great from now on. Thank you. I'm sure other Pokemon would be really happy if you put things they like around their homes too. Okay. Nice. Okay, there are new challenges. Here, I wanna make everyone's comfort levels high. I found something cool. Here, Ditto, you can have it. Sturdy stick, okay. Looks like Scyther has something. Oh, nice. Thank you. Tools for furniture, whatever, yep. Alright. Is there anything anybody wants at the moment? Yes, no? How's your comfort level? Nice, okay. I guess maybe I have to do more stuff. Alright. Oh, I can probably suck this up, right? Okay. Wooden table. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. This is a bit overwhelming now. Okay, we got a log bed. I'm sure Bulbasaur would love that. But we should probably get stuff for other people before we start upgrading stuff for Bulbasaur. Oh, what are the challenges? Sturdy sticks. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. All at once. Okay. Logs to lumber. Grow plants, grow. Okay. Can we do that at the crafting table? No? Okay. Oh, I know what to do. Wait. What do I... okay. Yeah, I can't set that up yet, so we can't get Hitmonchan to join us. Alpha seeds. Do I give the logs to Scyther? Oh yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're hard to find, right? 40 pieces of lumber. Did that complete the mission? Yeah, not that one. With the chop specialty, make lumber out of small logs. I just did, didn't I? Or do I have to wait? Is he doing that now? Oh, okay. Cool. I like the little Naruto run that Ditto does. Find new Pokemon. 3 more. New habitats. Build something. Place furniture and decorations. Make your own house. Make roads. It's a lot of stuff. Where do I grow plants? Because I have seeds. Planting them in soil. Okay, just in here, I guess. Let's make like a row of trees here. I don't want to step on the flowers, whoops. Alright. And then I assume water them? Oh, Bulbasaur likes it when... Okay. Nice. I assume Charmander wouldn't though, right? Would Charmander like it if I hit him with leafage? I don't think he cares. What about water gun on... Oh, it's humid here. I was seeing like memes on Twitter with like people saying let's get humid. So I guess we're almost there. We're almost at the part where Bulbasaur says let's get humid. Is that honey? Nice. Spread somewhere a Pokemon lives, that Pokemon will return home. Got anything else done? Plants grow is done. And then we just gotta wait for this to be finished. And then we'll be done with those missions. Let's talk to Squirtle. Wait, what did he say? Food, sweet flavors. So what if I put honey in his home? Here, let me go find him some more Lepa berries. Because all he wants is food, it seems. So he doesn't need anything we need to build. Let's cut these down. I should probably like try to make more patches of grass for Pokemon to spawn into. Comby's still asleep. I'm gonna let him sleep. Okay. I don't think there's a lot we can do right now. If I... No! Whoops. I meant to water it. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That might just be something you have to cut. What's up here? Oh, lore. Keenan's diary has been added to your human records. March 7th. That was 3 days ago. March 7th, sunny. Today I played with Kenta in the park. Kenta says he's gonna move soon, but he'll come back when he's older. We promised to play in the park together when we grow up. It looks like Tangrowth has something to say. Someone's having trouble. Oh, whoops. My bad, Charmander. Let's see. Can we use cut on this? No. Leafage, maybe? No. Okay. That'll be for later, I suppose. I don't know why, but I feel like I've known you forever. You think there's a reason for that? No way, I've been feeling the same way. What kind of place did you live in before coming here? I used to live in a pond. It had a lot of tall grass growing around it. Oh, there was a pond by the tall grass I lived in too. You know, maybe we were actually living pretty close to each other. I bet that's it. Oh, and did you used to see lots of human kids around too? I did. I'd see them fishing in the pond or playing with bug Pokemon in the tall grass. Yeah, they were pretty noisy, but really lively and fun too. Where did all those humans go anyway? Good question. I really don't have a clue. But Professor Tangrowth says they'll all come back someday. When they do, I bet this whole area will become a lot more lively. Uh-huh. I'm sure it will. I can't wait. The lore of this game is so interesting. Because it's like, does this take place like significantly later? What am I trying to say? Like a significant amount of time after Fire Red, Leaf Green, Red, Blue, Yellow. And like this just reveals that Pokemon have like really, really long lifespans. Because I've also, like, this is spoilers, I guess, but I've also seen that in, like, the Japanese version, right? Like, Piplup, and I think Torchic. Yeah, Piplup and Torchic have references to May and Dawn from the anime. So it's like, is that the same Piplup and... It can't be, right? Because doesn't May evolve her Torchic? I don't remember anything from the advanced anime aside from the Ranger movie, to be honest. But, yeah, it's like, are those the same Torchic and Piplup? Or is it just like a reference that I'm not supposed to look too much into? I don't know. Because this feels like it's a long, long time after, like, the main contemporary timeline, right? You know, Kipo, I've noticed something we lack around here. And I won't keep you in suspense about what that is. A house for you. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T. But I haven't got a clue how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here somewhere. Leaf Den kit. From the shop, okay.
Smaller houses made just for Pokemon. Like secret bases? Get that. These are like refresh very frequently, huh? Alright. Oh, we have to be level 3 though. Imagine if that's how real life worked. Like, you have enough money on your bank account, but your debit card isn't high enough level. They're like, oh yeah, you've only been a working adult for like 2 years. You can't buy a house yet. You have to be level 5, which requires 5 years of employment for to upgrade your credit card or your debit card. I guess you're not buying a house with your debit card though. I'm not certain we could build something like that all on our own. First, choose where you'd like to live, then place the leaf den kit there. Once the leaf den is complete, you can use it as your home. Okay, so it's like a timed thing? Like the logs? Let's see. I'd like to live here. Behind the Kanto starters. Let's see. I like this one. After you set the building kit in place, gather the materials and some Pokemon to help out. Then they'll begin to build. Talk to the Pokemon you like to help you out and bring them here. Don't forget you'll need a Pokemon like Timber who's good at building. Okay. Oh, that's right. Conkeldurr's evolution is Timber. Okay, we're gonna have to attract the Timber here though. We had the hint from earlier. Boulder shaded tall grass. Okay, let's go find a boulder. Do you want to come with me? Oh, okay, he's already following me. Alright, come on, Bulbasaur, let's go. Boulder. There's a boulder. Here it is. What does this say? Can I read the sign? It's in the Pokemon language. Alright. And now we wait. I'm just gonna gesture max to my Pokemon now. There he is! I like how it, like, shakes 3 times as if you're catching him. Timber! How, what'd you think? I'm pretty good with this lumber, right? You should watch me build, I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever want help building a house. What materials do we need? Info. Do we have the materials? Where is... Is he still over here? Oh yeah, dude. This way. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit unsure of what to do. Oh, okay. Charmander. And... Alright. Perfect. At 10:57. Okay, 15 minutes from now. It'll take a while to finish building, so feel free to take it easy and do your own thing while you wait. Alright. Nighttime can be really exciting. I often find myself staying up far later than I... This game is too relatable. I want to talk about Pokemon. I want to see more Pokemon. It seems that once there's a place they'd like to live, that is to say a habitat, Pokemon will come back here. There may be times when it takes quite a while for Pokemon to show up after you finish making a habitat, but patience is often rewarded, you know. Some Pokemon are rather shy, that's all. Of course, different Pokemon probably all prefer different environments. That's the sticking point. If only there were hints about habitats just lying around somewhere. Sometimes when you're out exploring, you may find something sparkling. Yeah, we know. We have run into that. Let's just explore. Let's see how far we can get. We can get up here. I don't think we can go any farther than that, though. So let's try this spot. We might be able to. Can I... Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. I want to get up there. And we can't solve that yet. Anything over this way? I guess we can continue to like make this area pretty. It's still dehydrated here. Oh, Pokemon. Or a hint for a Pokemon. Trace of a Pokemon.
oddish. Tall grass. Cool, we'll set that up in a second. This place is looking better already. Anywhere else? We'll take this slow. Yeah, I'll give this to Squirtle. Alright. Oh, Cypher, you need something? Oh, thanks. Alright, we can finish that daily mission now. Okay. Nice. Anything else? New items. We'll come back once the house is finished. Alright, I think this whole space is green now. I think. Except for like these ledges. Rehydrating the world a few blocks at a time. How's construction going? Build till you drop. Take a break. If you need a break, take a break. Alright. I guess we can start working on this part. There's something really satisfying about this. Gary, say something in chat if you're still here, because I have a question for you. guess he's not here. Oh, we got a carrot. Did I have a carrot already? Oh yeah, I did. I'm dumb. Rehydrate these flowers. Oh, there's a new Pokemon here. Vespiquen? I'm surprised. I mean, I guess we did get Combi earlier, so it makes sense. Welcome. Oh, dude, Scyther's in love. You might stumble upon some sweet honey. 3 jars of honey, okay. I did give 1 jar to Squirtle earlier. I have not seen more jars of honey since then. Combi, wake up! How's your comfort level? Brighter? Can we make anything to help him with that? No. Can we buy something to help him with that? These are all new, okay. Shop. A candle. Is there anything else? Security camera. Workbench recipe. Let's get him a candle.
Where'd Combi go? Oh, there he is. Combi's home. Let's give him a... And then... Oh, is this gonna turn into something? I'm excited to see what it'll be. Alright, let's, super awesome, it sure is. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Nice. Very cozy. Thanks to the Pokemon who helped you out, you managed to build a house. Now it's time to turn it into a comfy place to live. Here, before we do that, Charmander. Come on. I've got this. Not on the flowers! I made your home a little nicer. How's your comfort level? Whenever I ask how their comfort level is, I feel like a landlord taking a survey. It's kind of average. Okay, that's better, I think. It's like, what is your satisfaction level with your current accommodation? Or something. I wish we could walk like this together every day. Okay, I just want honey. Alright, 1 honey. It's a wrap. That was a blast. It's been a while since I got to build anything. Thanks, Ditto. But you know what? A house isn't ready to live in just because it's all built. What should I do then? You gotta put some furniture in it. At least 3 pieces should do the trick, and they can't all be the same, okay? Humans were all about decorating their homes with cool furniture. Why don't you try it, Ditto? Several different ways to get furniture. You can pick up any you find on the ground or make some at a... Okay. Okay. I think there's some recipes we can use right now. Let's check out what the store has. Wooden table, garden bench, log bed, large mirror. Let's do plain table. Great. Let's do wooden table. Garden bench. Let's just buy all of them. We have enough. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. Let's go put these down. It looks like Conkeldur's in love as well. You don't have a chair. I love the sound effects in this game. Let's put a bench like here. I feel like that's a good spot for a bench. Maybe not next to... Like right here, actually, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. And then let's go get some more stuff. Actually, I can make a wooden chair, can I? 3 pieces of furniture really makes the place feel more like home, doesn't it? Now you can live in this house. Remember, 3 pieces of furniture. Alright. Okay. That feels like a good stopping point for today, I think. Let's see what... Celebrate when we should party too. Alright. Let's go, but in the next session. I feel like that was a good like intro to this game. We have a house now, everyone's pretty happy, and we're gonna have a party next time. So yeah. Do I auto-save? I assumed, I saw it saving. Oh, save and quit. There we go. Alright. Yeah, thanks for joining. That was really fun. I'm looking forward to playing more. So I hope you'll... There's one person watching right now. I hope, whoever you are, you'll join us for the rest of the journey ahead. This is definitely going to be a very long-term stream game, but until next time, that's all for now. I'll see you in the next one.